All right, thank you, Ahmed. Well done, my friend. Well done. Are we clapping? All right. To distribute is to share equally. My example of distributing would be a person dealing cards, Kaushik. When you deal cards, you distribute evenly to every player at the table, yes or no?
Yes.
Cool. Properties of distributing. So we took the simple expression 3 times 7 plus 2, and we said, well, there's two different ways of looking at it. The way that most of us looked at it up till today was PEMDAS. You did the exponent or the parentheses first and multiplied by 3. But you could also look at it as a distributing problem. You distribute the 3 through to the 7, the 3 through to the 2, add them together, and you get the same answer. Yes, no?
Yes.
Samatar, I don't know why I'm always looking at the back of your head today. Number 3. Same thing except for we're subtracting. Just showing the same thing we showed in number 2, but with subtraction. Distribute to simplify. Does everybody understand why A times B plus C is AB plus AC?
Yes.
Do you like my arrows?
Yes.
Good, you better. Can you use mental math to solve problems like 53 times 8?
Yes.
I don't remember who it was. Who was the one who told us this method right here? What's that? Kaushik? Kaushik said, I took 53 and 8 and I broke it down into 50 times 8 because I could easily do that in my head. And then I took the 3 that was left over and multiplied that by 8, which again I should be able to easily do in my head, and add them together, and I got 424. This method is using the distributive property. Okay. This probably not so easy to keep track of in your head, the old-fashioned way of solving. And then we went into some practice. Arrow method. Number 7, use the arrow method to show distributing. That would be work that I'm going to ask you to show. I want to see your arrows. So on number 6, the 1/2 is being multiplied by the 4, the 1/2 is being multiplied by the -2. That's what it looks like cleaned up, and then the 1 is our final answer. Number 9, we have a couple things going on here. We distributed, and then we had to do what here?
Color coding.
Combine.
Like terms.
What?
Like terms.
And we use our color coding to do so. Remember this guy?
Yeah.
Number 10. This was Ava's problem. We'll call it Ava's problem. You technically can distribute the 2 through to the 6 and 2 to the 4 using order of operations. Yes, no?
Yeah.
Or you could simply know that 6 minus 4 is the exact same thing as. Is 6 minus 4 the same thing as 2?
Yeah.
So 6 minus 4 divided by 2 is the same as 2 divided by 2. And what is 2 divided by 2? 1. Yes, no? And then we moved on down to number 11. Number 12 was a tricky one for some of us. Again, the 7 has to go to each term. The tricky part was right here. What is -7 over 7 equal to?
-1.
What?
-1.
So our simplified expression would be 16x over 7 minus 1. Anything?